Pokemon Pocket just teased that we're actually getting mega cards in the next set, and we're going to be breaking it down in today's video. Before we jump into that, if y'all are new here, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because I'm on the road to 1,000 subs and I really appreciate your support in hitting that goal. With that out of the way, let's jump right into this video. The first thing we want to talk about is that there's a new Mega Evolution EX rule. Whenever your Mega Evolution Pokemon EX is knocked out, your opponent is going to get 3 points. So this means if you have an EX Pokemon and it dies, then your opponent automatically wins. I think that's really nice for balancing purposes because I was worried that Megas would be a little bit too broken, so at least this way now there's actually a very hard punishment if you do let it fall. In this trailer they only showed 3 Mega Pokemon, but we're going to take a look at them right now. The first card is actually going to be Mega Altaria, and they are making it a Psychic type based off of its fairy typing. Mega Altaria is going to have 190 HP, and it's going to have the attack Mega Harmony, similar to Sylveon's Evo Harmony, but a little bit different. It's going to do 40 damage and plus 30 for each of your benched Pokemon, and for only 2 energy. This means if you have a full bench, you are going to be doing 130 damage with Mega Harmony. I won't lie, I'm not sure if this card is going to be worth it considering that if it gets knocked out, you automatically lose, but I still think it's going to be a very strong attack, and for only 2 energy, you can definitely get some really quick wins with this. It also looks like Mega Altaria is going to have a weakness to Steel type because it is going off of its fairy typing. Mega Gyarados EX is up next, and it's going to have 210 HP with a 4 energy attack, 3 water and 1 colorless Mega Blaster. It does 140 damage and it discards the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. This card seems like it's going to be really strong. Obviously with the heavy retreat cost, it's going to be very hard to get it out of the active spot, so you definitely have to run a card like Lyra with this strategy if you want to run Mega Gyarados EX, because once it's in the active spot, you basically have to keep it there or you're probably just going to lose. I will say being able to discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck is a very strong effect, and it's much better than the regular Gyarados EX's effect of just discarding a random energy that's out on the field right now, so I think this attack could potentially be very game-changing. Our next card is actually Mega Blaziken EX. With a whopping 210 health as well, it's going to have a 2 fire energy attack for 120 damage, Mega Burning, and you're going to discard a fire energy from this Pokemon after attacking, but your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned, so instead of 120 damage, this is really going to be 140 damage for 2 energy, with the drawback of discarding only 1 energy. But again, this is basically just a better Infernape, I'm not going to lie. Like, there's no reason to run Infernape anymore. As great as that card was, Mega Blaziken EX is just going to be so much better. We also have a brief look at this full art for Mega Blaziken EX. That's all we got from this trailer. The only other thing we know is that the new season is kicking off this fall. Usually these sets drop on a Wednesday towards the end of the month, and since we only have 2 weeks left in August, if I had to make a guess, they're going to drop this set on August 27th around midnight. I'm not 100% sure because with this previous set, they actually dropped it on Tuesday night instead of on Wednesday night. So usually before they were dropping it Wednesday night leading into Thursday, but this time around for the A4 set, they actually dropped it on Tuesday night leading up into Wednesday, which kind of caught me off guard. So this set could drop on the 26th or on the 27th in the evening. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. That's going to be all for this video. Let me guys know down in the comments what you think about these megas that were dropped, and also let me know which cards you want to see get a mega version, because I'm really hoping that we can actually get some more mega cards. I hope these aren't the only 3. Me personally, I'm waiting for my GOAT, Mega Lucario. I mean, he's literally behind me on the wall right now, so y'all probably know I want Mega Lucario ASAP. Lucario EX was a really bad card, so I hope that Mega Lucario EX will be much better. But let me know down in the comments what mega you're looking forward to seeing the most, and do not say Dragonite, because if you do, I'm not going to take you seriously. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.